Hey everyone, so I know my last video I shared with you that the next video that you probably will see is about my first year of pharmacy school. I just got my grades back today, and based off of my grades, I am no longer a pharmacy student. So I know that I'm being transparent and I'm being upfront in these videos, so I wanted to be honest with you guys. So I checked my grades this morning, and based off of my grades, I have passed all my classes and I am officially a pharmacy intern. OMG! Like, I am super excited. I have passed all my classes, and you want to know how faithful God is? I not only passed my classes, I did better than I did last semester. So can we just thank God, because I did not think that I was going to make it, but God is just so faithful that I did. And oh my gosh, like I am just like like how? Like how? So I really wanted to share this video with you all because I know my last video I was really anxious and I was scared and I was nervous because I did not know how things were going to work out. And it was just so crazy because as anxious as I was, I still had like this contentment and this peace because I knew that God was going to take care of everything, but I just didn't know how. But you know, I kept trying to remind myself over and over, like, listen, Danicia, if God did it for you last semester, He's going to do it for you this semester. The same God that brought you through last semester is the same God that is going to bring you through this semester. So stop worrying. So I kept trying to tell myself that, and thank God I did, because it really helped to put things back into perspective for me. When I was studying for a final and wasn't getting it, wasn't getting the information, things weren't sticking, God was just like, remember that I am your father, I'm your good father, and I'm going to see you through. And He did, because I saw my grades this morning and I passed all my classes, and I'm just so happy. Like, I don't think you guys understand how happy I am because, oh my gosh, like you saw in the videos, I was really scared and I was really nervous and I just didn't know what was gonna happen. And the reason why I share all this is because for those of you who watch my videos and you get a little scared, like, oh my gosh, pharmacy school is ridiculously hard, it's impossible. No, I'm sharing all of that with you because I want you to see how impossible and ridiculously hard it is, to show you how faithful God is and to show you that God is going to bring you through. So if He got you into pharmacy school, you best believe that He's going to see you through that. And I'm saying this now because I can watch this next semester when I'm freaking out and see that God is going to take care of me. So I don't want you to think that, like, you know, pharmacy school is impossible and that you are not going to get through. No, you will. And I'm showing you these videos so that way you can see how God was really able to work on my life. So I'm no longer a pharmacy student. I'm officially a pharmacy intern. And what that means is your first year of pharmacy school, you're a pharmacy student, and all that stuff. You have a name tag that says your name and then it says pharmacy student. And after your first year, you become a certified pharmacy intern. So in a week or so, I'll be receiving a letter in the mail that is my certification for being a pharmacy intern. And I even have a new name tag that says Danicia Cork, pharmacy intern, that I will put on my white coat. So I'm super excited. I'm so happy because y'all know I was so scared about this semester, but God is so faithful that I did better than last semester. Like, I just can't understand that. Like, I just don't get how I was so scared to just even pass, but God is like, no, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm not only gonna make you pass, but I'm gonna make you do better than you did last semester. When I tell you, when I found out, I was shouting, like I was like, God, you are so amazing. Like, just so amazing. Like, it just puts everything into perspective. Like, we worry about little things and we forget the bigger picture. We forget that even though people try to tell us certain things like, oh, if your grades look like this throughout the semester, there's no way you are going to make it. And God is just like, why would you even believe such nonsense like that? I am your father. I put you in pharmacy school. Now, why would you ever think for a second that I'm not going to get you through it? It's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. But just know and remember that I am leading you. I have written out your plan. I'm the author of your life. So trust that I'm going to take care of you. And when I saw my grades, I was just like, you know what? How could I ever doubt God? And not even just in my academics, but just in my life overall. When things seem rough and things seem like they're not going to work out, and it's just like, well, why is this happening, God? I need to remember, and I make these videos because I look back at these videos sometimes. I'm just like, wow, God, you did that. But you can look back and say, you know what, God, I know you're going to bring me through this situation because you brought me through before. And so, and you know what? Even I got to a point where I was just like, you know what, God, even if this semester doesn't work out, I know you're going to bring me through pharmacy school. Whether that means having to take a class over the summer, having to repeat a course, you know what? I'm still going to trust you because you're my good, good father. And I really got to that contentment of just like, whatever happens, just know the goal of getting your degree and becoming a pharmacist. So yeah, it's some crazy faith that needs to happen. Some crazy faith, but just know that if you trust God, He is going to take care of you. And I cannot say that enough, because if people were to see my situation, what my class grades were looking like, they would have been like, oh no, you're not passing. But God was just like, oh yeah, cool, let me show you what I can do. And so, of course, along with hard work and, you know, really studying hard for my finals and like final assignments and stuff, God really just helped me to just like bang them out and do really well. So I am so happy. I'm back home. I have some great plans for the summer that I will not share just yet because I'm still working out some details. So as soon as I get those all figured out, I'm going to share with you all my exciting summer plans, my rotations, everything, jobs related to pharmacy, everything. So stay tuned. And the next video that you guys will see is a video summing up my first year of pharmacy school. The reason why I didn't make this one my first year pharmacy school video, because I was just like, you know what? Let me ask everyone what they want to know. I want you to ask me your questions. Let me know what you want me to share. Of course, I'm going to share my experiences, but like, it's a whole year. There's a lot of experiences that I could share. So please tell me what you want to hear. Ask me whatever questions. You can comment below, or you can email me at behismasterpiece@gmail.com, and I will make a video as soon as possible. Like, I can make it today or tomorrow, but I'll wait a little while to make sure you get all your questions in, because I don't want anyone to not have their question answered. And if I make the video and you still want to know a question, you can just comment below and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. So I hope I didn't scare you all too much with the title of this video. I'm still in pharmacy school. I just have a new name tag now that says pharmacy intern. So that's the reason why I'm no longer a pharmacy student. So please, please, please let me know your questions for the next video about my first year of pharmacy school, and I will try to record that as soon as possible. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your prayers, kind words, encouragement. You don't even know how much that has meant to me. And that's all that I have to share for now. And as always, be his masterpiece. Bye, everyone.